You know, it's sad though. When you get to other climes around the world, you see that before you're even given a license, some people spend years before they get their license approved.
Really?
And every sign, you know, in some countries, every sign matters. There are speed limit signposts, you know, giving a sign if you're over speeding.
Yes.
It's just technology.
Yes.
It goes a long way. I know Nigeria will get there somehow.
We are there already.
Okay, because...
You know why I say we are there?
Okay.
Because before you can have a standard driving school, you must have your simulation. The simulation is a technology we are referring to, where you are inside the room and you are faced with a road, a highway, you are faced with trunk A, trunk B, trunk C road, and you are driving without leaving this room. You have all the science, but that is what we call simulation.
You know where I was getting at?
Yes.
Now, where you get to see a road user speeding beyond the speed limit at every road, and the signpost is there for your speed limits, there are fines. There are people watching. Now, it's not just the road safety officials, even the security operatives are involved in this. They get fined for speeding. They get fined for breaking traffic rules and all of that. We don't get to see it really activated here. That's what I'm trying to say. Except there's a road safety official in front, then you see people buckling up and stopping the calls. When do we get to that point where you don't have to see the people around, but you're just adhering because you know there's something watching you?
You're more or less referring to the technology of CCTV, where whatever you do is being monitored. And that's what has really assisted in reducing the interface between the physical law enforcement and the road users. I recall that there was a time we had all these cameras along our highway. It was initiated by Federal Road Safety Corps. And we had our radar guns that picks the offense or the speed that you are going. The radar on the highway, not the handy one, just to pick speed.
Yes.
But one challenge is vandalization.
Exactly.
Virtually all the technology put in place by government, one night, somebody will just go and uproot and use it to turn to spoon or turn to...
Even manholes, we see them being
manholes all over the
uprooted.
places meant for safety of people are being used, and that's one major challenge we have. But I still believe, like I just told you now, in provision, what the Corps Marshal Sheikh Mohammed just did to say, okay, let us make use of mobile app. You have it. We have the introduction of a speed limit device. We are just trying to domesticate our own issues. We know the challenges we have. We might not be able, we are not there yet, but we should be able to operate within our own local space. What can we do for now to curb this? That is also the reason why we are introducing this arrangement now of saying, okay, let us have what we call the issue of our theme for this year is let us annex all our commuters to be part of us. People are saying, no, do they listen? What gave you, what, assuming he agrees to listen? I've entered the vehicle before, and the man was going on 140 kilometers per hour. And I complained he did not listen. I called the appropriate quarters, and he was called to order. From Onitsha Bridge to when I dropped from Ijebu, he reduced from 140 to 50 kilometers per hour.
Intentionally. Just to delay you.
Yes, I was delayed, but I was happy I got to my destination.
Yes.
So when it comes to issue of transportation, issue of safety on a highway, it's not just about road safety. It's everybody. You just mentioned the issue of what it takes to take driver's license in Western world. So your people will come here and tell you that, can you imagine for how I've delayed? Meanwhile, the reason why he's insisted on getting his driver's license here is because he knows what he's going to face out there. But they make a mess of our driver's license here. They give us the impression that it's nonsense, that it's not worth it.
Then why are they coming for it?
Then why are you coming for it? Do you know the number of people that couldn't get a job because they don't have our driver's license here? And that is because we have been able to sustain the integrity of the driver's license to the point that it's now being recognized outside there. We are progressing on daily basis. And as we make effort, they try to truncate it. And we are also going, the core martial now is leveraging technology. This year is going to be different.